Hi, I'm Courtney with the Office for Mac team, and in this video I'm going to show you some of my favorite features in Word 2008. Everything I cover in this video is also in the Word Great Features course, which you can find in Word Help or on the Office for Mac website. In the course you'll find additional tips, a quiz, and a quick reference card, which I encourage you to check out if you have the time. So let's go ahead and get started. When I have to create a good-looking document quickly, I like to start with one of the Word templates. Here on the File menu, if you click Project Gallery, you can browse through all of the templates. There are a bunch to choose from: brochures, calendars, flyers, even CD labels. When you find one you like, say this report, you click it, and then click Open. And that's it. Now you can start working on your document and focus on the content instead of the design. But what if you want to customize this document? Maybe change the colors and fonts, and then save it as your own template. One way you can make a few quick changes is here on the Document Theme panel on the Formatting palette. By the way, if you don't see the toolbox, just click this button here on the toolbar. Now you can apply a different theme. Let's try this one called Advantage. And how about a different color theme and maybe font theme too? You can see that with a few clicks, you can completely change the look of the document. After you make the changes you want, you'll need to save it. Here on the File menu, you click Save As. And then you need to save the document as a Word template. Make sure you save it in your My Templates folder. And now, when you go back into the Project Gallery and click My Templates, here's your template, which you can create a new document from, just like I did by using the report template a minute ago. Okay, I don't want to make any other changes to this document, so I'm going to open a new blank document to show you some of the other features. Since the documents I work on usually contain pictures and clip art, I like to use the new Object palette to preview and organize my images. Here on the Clip Art tab, you can see there are a bunch of new images to choose from. To make it easier to see what pictures are available, you can sort and preview them. And here on the Photos tab, if you use iPhoto, you'll see all of the pictures in your iPhoto library. If you don't use iPhoto, or if you just want to see other pictures, you'll need to select the folder that contains the pictures you want to use. Regardless of the folder you choose, to add any picture to your document, you just click and drag. And once the picture is in your document, here on the Formatting palette, there are a bunch of options to change the look of the picture. For this one, let's crop it a little bit. And then apply one of these pre-formatted quick styles. If you have a chance, take a look at the other tabs in the Object palette. Shapes and Symbols. They work basically the same way as the Clip Art and Photos tabs. For most of my documents, I usually add a cover page, table of contents, and a header and footer. Here in the new Elements gallery, you've got quick access to all of these pre-formatted document elements. To add a cover page, all you do is find the one you want, click it, and it gets added as the first page. To change the cover page, it's the same. You just click. Once you decide on one, there are a few things you can do to it, like add a title. And if you point to the cover page and click this button, You can delete the page or format the page numbers. Let's make the page numbering start at 0, so no number appears on the cover page. Now, before I share a document, I like to make sure that it will look the same to everyone on both Mac and Windows. This is easy to do by using the compatibility report here in the toolbox. First, you need to select which versions of Word you want to check. I usually choose Word 97 through 2008 to cover all versions. Then you click Check Document. And you can see here in the results box that there's one compatibility issue. If I click it, it looks like people using earlier versions of Office won't be able to edit the picture effects I added. That's good to know, but it's not really a problem for me, so I'll go ahead and click Ignore. A lot of compatibility issues, like this one, might not cause problems for your audience, but it never hurts to check. When I have to type up a bunch of notes in a hurry, I usually create a notebook layout document from here in the project gallery. This special type of Word document is organized like a notebook, so you can quickly enter, organize, and format your notes. All you do is type a title, type your notes, rename your tabs for better organization, and add additional tabs if you need more pages. The formatting palette also has some options specific to notebook documents, like being able to change the note levels, and add flags, like this one, to notes that you want to stand out. One of my favorite things about Notebook Layout View is that you can record audio notes. After you connect a microphone to your computer, you just click the audio button here on the toolbar, click where you want to insert the note, and then click Record. When you finish, you click Stop, and that's it. The audio note becomes a part of your notebook document, and to play it, you just point to the note and click the microphone icon. Remember, the more audio you add, the larger the document becomes, and notebook documents only work in Word for Mac. So those are some of my favorite features in Word 2008. I hope you'll get as much out of them as I do. Remember, if you want to learn more about Word or have other questions, check out Word Help or the Office for Mac website. Both have a new look and are regularly updated to address feedback from Word users like yourself.